Hello, viewers, and welcome to our official YouTube channel, Greenotech Engineering Services. We are going to provide an information section on this channel. So we want you to keep watching and subscribe to this channel. Today we would look at a particular card which is very relevant in the UK for people that want to work in the construction industry here. It is called the CSCS card. I know you have heard about this card. If you are a construction person, you have heard about it and finding a way to get it in the UK. Now, the CSCS card is relevant because looking at the risks in construction industries, it is very important that everybody who is working in the construction industry is well trained. I mean, continuous training and development, typically in the area of health and safety, so that the hazard and the risks that are often at the workplaces of construction sites are minimized or reduced. So it is very, very important. So there is this particular agency that is called the CSCS, that is a construction skill certification scheme, and this agency is responsible or have been mandated or regulated to award cards to all workers who want to work in the construction industry, and these cards are certified and they can be verified in every workplace. So today we just want to run you through the process of knowing how to get this card. So we shall basically start with the Google search. So the page is quite open already. So when you look at it, you just type CSCS and you just search for it. So when you search for it, the first Google search that comes is a construction skill certification scheme. We are happy with that. That is what we want. So we go onto the website. So when you look at the website, it barely opens with this page, and it tells you when you go to the top about CSCS. So if you want to know everything about CSCS, I mean what the agency it is, if you want to know the contact number for the agency, you go there. They also have a news blog that you go there to check. So it is very important that you go through it. You could also create an account. So you could use your email to create an account. Typically when you are making a registration for the card, you'll be required to create an account for that. Okay. Now when you want to apply for a card, there is also a section that you click on to apply for the card. Okay. Now let's look at finding the right card. So when you look at it, if you want to find the right card, you click on the find the right card. Will come there pretty soon. Then it will show you the requirements of all the cards that you need. But these are the cards that you rightly might want to have. The first one, which is very popular, is what we call the laborer card. It is called the green card. Usually industry people call it the green card. It is the basic card that every construction site will require that you have. So for people that want to work in the labor, as a laborer, you need to have this card. Okay. Now we also have the skilled worker card. So for people that are masons, those that are steel benders, welders, electricians, those that are skilled workers, they also need to have this particular blue card. And before you can have it, as you can see, you have to have an NVQ or SVQ level 2 qualification in order to have this certificate or card. Now we also have the professionally qualified person. So people who are professionals, for instance, we have health and safety managers, civil engineers, people who have professional qualification could also get this competence card to be able to go on site. Then we have the supervisors. If you want to be a site supervisor, if you're a site supervisor, these are the cards. And for that one, the qualification is an NVQ or SVQ level 3 qualification. Then we have the red card. Okay, so we also have the red card, that is the apprentice card. So if you want to be an apprentice, you also have to have this card. Now this card is issued free of charge to those registered onto a recognized construction related apprenticeship. So normally the companies in the UK, they normally run apprenticeship schemes when you are about to complete your school, or when you have completed school and you want to go into apprenticeship. You register on their website and they can enroll you, and when they enroll you, they would issue you this card free of charge. Now we have the manager's card, that is the black card. This is very important card. If you also want to be a manager, a project manager, a civil engineer acting as a manager, if you are a health and safety manager, you also will need this black card. Okay. Now there is also an academically qualified person card. So if you have also studied for construction related degrees, for instance, if you have done NEBOSH, you could also get this card with your qualification. Okay. Now this academically qualified person card and the professionally qualified person card, they are all similar. Look at they are all white cards. So we have the white and the black card. Okay, these are the highest level of cards, the white and the black. They are all at the same level, white or black, all at the same level. Okay, now we also have the gold skilled worker card. These are for people who have also achieved NVQ or SVQ level 3 qualification. We've talked about that already, and these are all other types of red cards that we have. So under the red card, we have the trainee, we have the industry placement, and we have experienced technical supervisor or manager, and we have experienced worker. So there are several cards that you rightly might get or want to have under the CSCS card scheme. So you basically have to go through the website and understand what type of card that you need. So we will just run through it to help you understand. Now under the page, you realize that we also have a link for CITB Health, Safety and Environment Test. Now for the cards that you would be needing or requesting or applying to, you will need to write an examination, which is Health and Safety and Environment Examination. And this is being undertaken by CITB. So it's a separate website or agency that you have to register for the test there. They will book you for the test and you go to. They also have materials, preparation materials that you would get for the test when you make the booking or you register for the test. Okay, so when you want to be a laborer, you would register for the health, safety and environment test, operators test. However, if you want to register for other cards, for instance, you want to register for the professionally qualified, the academically qualified, you have to write the manager's test, health, safety and environment manager's test. So these are basically different kind of test guides that you would have. Now if you also want to check the validity of a CSCS card, you would rightly also go through this smart check. So you click on it, it takes you to a link, then you put the details of the card in and it will tell you whether the card is verified or is not. Okay, now the laborer's card too, there have been some changes. At first it used to be 5 years, However, it is now valid for 2 years only. This is because it is very important that there should be continuous training, especially for laborers, so that they could be able to equip themselves with health and safety knowledge as much as possible, because many of the risk activities that are involved on the construction site are undertaken by laborers. So it is very important that much knowledge in health and safety is known by them. So it is very commendable information and very commendable change that CSCS have undertaken. So this is how the CSCS website is like. Okay, so today we only wanted you to run you through the process of how to get onto the CSC website and how to get information, basic information of types of cards that we have, how to check for the card, and how to go on to the examination to register for the examination. The links though, but the next information section that we are going to have, we are going to go through the card one after the other, the requirements of it. Okay, I know that this information section has been very relevant for people who are new or who have not heard much about the CSCS card but want to come into the UK, immigrate to the UK to work in the construction industry. This card is very important to have. All right, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel and continue watching our videos. Thank you very much. Thank you.